Welcome back to my channel. My name is Utkarsh. I live in Poland and I make vlogs. So in case if you're watching my face for very first time, so I would just love if you subscribe to my channel. In this video I'm going to talk about my whole TRC journey. Like, I am currently a student in Poland. I'm doing my undergrad here in Poland. If you want to know like how my TRC journey happened, because a lot of guys were asking like, hey Utkarsh, please make a video about your TRC journey, like how you got your TRC card. So in this video I'm gonna tell like whole journey, like how I got started and how I got my TRC card, which really took a long time, I would say. And अगर चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया अभी तक तो सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए. And let's start the video. So basically there's not any fixed time, but by Polish law I think they should give the card by 4 months, but which never happens. Like, I mean, there's no check on balance on that, nobody checks on that. तो मतलब 4 महीने में तो कार्ड कभी नहीं मिलने वाला, तो आप किसी भी शहर से अप्लाई कर दीजिए. So basically I'm saying that you won't get card in 4 months, no matter from which city you're applying to. And especially I live here in Wrocław, and Wrocław is one of the cities which takes like the longest time to process the TRC documents and the card. Let me go back to the date when I applied for the TRC card. I mean, मतलब मैं तो डेट भी भूल गया हूँ कब अप्लाई किया था. I applied for my TRC card on August, I think it was 8th August 2019. Yes, I applied my TRC card in 2019 August. Actually, to apply for the TRC you need to gather all the documents, and I have already made a video about that, so you just make sure to check out my video. I'll also put the link in the description. To gather all the documents, you can either book an appointment at the nearest immigration office, which is also known as urząd in Polish. And the second way by which you can apply is just gather all the required documents which they are asking. Just download the form from the urząd website, fill the form, and everything is in Polish, so you have to be a little careful while you are filling the form. Just take help of some of your Polish friend, or I don't know, just use Google Translator. Right now they are just asking you to submit all the documents by Polish post because of this, you know, all this pandemic which is going around in the world. August 2019, that was the month in which I applied for my TRC card. And I remember I was in Turkey, Istanbul. I was there for a volunteering project. So I just came back to Poland ASAP, and I remember like I had to apply for the TRC because my visa was already expiring in September. So I literally had like, let's say 30 days to apply for the TRC. So what I did, I talked to one of my friends and he gave me a contact of a Polish lawyer. I got in touch with the lawyer and he just helped me. I mean, he took all my documents. He made me sign a power of attorney that he will process my application on my behalf, on my name, that he is my legal attorney, he is my legal representative. I paid him like 400 Polish zloty, which is like 100 euros approx. तो भाई इतना पैसा देके I paid him the money. What he basically did, he applied my application in some other city, because here in Wrocław, here in Wrocław, there were no dates, there were no appointments. So what he did, he went to Opole, which is a nearby city to Wrocław. He applied on August 8, 2019. I got a letter at my address that your case has been transferred from Opole to Wrocław. I mean, in the letter it was written that you have actually applied in the wrong voivodeship, like in the wrong district or in the wrong city for your application. It's got transferred from Opole to Wrocław. So this process, it took like 1 month to get my case transferred from Opole to Wrocław. So after that I had no clue like what's going on. I was asking the update and he kept making excuses that we'll go to immigration office on this day, we'll go to on that day. And he told like I went to immigration office yesterday and there's no update. So what I did, I personally went to the immigration office. I asked them like, hey, what's going on with my case? I think they told me like they couldn't find my application in the system, like, which was quite weird for me. I was like I have already applied and my visa has already expired. So I mean, basically I was kind of illegal in Poland, because also I had no fingerprint or no stamp on my passport that I have applied. So that was a very sticky situation, I will say, but I just managed to like get over it somehow. So I just kept going to urząd, I just kept going to the immigration office by myself, and I was so done with the lawyer. He was kind of like ignoring me and one of my friends. Basically me and my friend, we did all the process like together with the same lawyer. So he was basically just ignoring us and he was kind of very lazy, so we just decided to give up on him. And we just met him once and we said that, okay, you have our money, right? Just, I don't know, do whatever you want with our money and just leave us alone. We can do our process by ourselves. Anyways, we are doing all our process by ourselves. We are the one visiting the urząd, which shouldn't be the case if you are hiring a lawyer, if you are hiring like a service or an agency. So they are the one responsible for your case, because I mean anyways you are paying them money, right? So I was very disappointed. I was also very upset. I was also very pissed off with my with the lawyer. After I gave up on my lawyer, I just wrote a letter to urząd, obviously in Polish, that right now he is not my official attorney. I'm doing all my case by myself. So basically if you are taking an agency, or if you are like, you know, then changing a lawyer or anything like that, so you gotta inform the immigration office, because they should be knowing that who is the legal representative in your case. So that's what I did. I asked one of my Polish friends and she wrote me a letter in Polish. Hey, I'm giving up on you and we are not continuing this anymore. Let me tell you, it was kind of very upsetting for me, because I already paid him like 800 zloty or something, because I had to do the case by myself. He didn't return me any single money. So I just kept going to the immigration office by myself, and Also I had my university, I had like other stuff to do as well, but still like I decided to go, keep going to the immigration office, and they kept giving me the same excuses that they cannot find my application. What's wrong with this country? Like, I have applied and right now my visa expired. I have no proof that I've applied, and I was kind of basically illegal in Poland, and because of that I couldn't work, because if you don't have the stamp on your passport that you have applied for the TRC, so legally you cannot work. Like, no employer or anybody will hire you for the like a legal job. You can work like illegal, on cash, like cash on hand, on that kind of illegal stuff. Also, I'm not recommending anybody to do that, because if you get caught in such jobs, so basically you can be deported, you can be sent back to your home country. So what I was saying, so after going to the immigration office so many times, I don't remember like how many times I've been there. After going there so many times, I already gave up on the immigration office as well, because they said that they couldn't find my application in their system. Like, I went to the immigration office. There's a website of every immigration office in Poland. Like, every city has a particular website of the immigration office. So in the immigration office there's a section where you can file a complaint. So what I did, I just went to the complaint section and I wrote a complaint, and obviously in Polish I just used Google Translate, and I just made a complaint that I've applied on this day, this is my my case, my passport number, etc., my nationality, and I've been to immigration office so many times and nobody's helping me out. After that I got a letter at my address that you can come to this date for the fingerprint. After you submit all your documents, you'll be invited for the fingerprint, and I think from the date I applied to the fingerprint already took like more than 6 months or 7 months. As far as I remember, I got fingerprint done in basically February or March of 2020. Not 2021, this is 2021. I got my done like in 2020. After my fingerprint done, the lady told me that you will be invited now for the stamping in your passport. So I was kind of like happy. I was at a safe place that at least I'm getting a stamp on my passport. So after the day I got the fingerprint done to getting the stamp on my passport, it took almost, I would say, like 6 months after I got the fingerprint done. Basically this is the stamp I'm talking about. Really, after getting the stamp, I was at a safe place, because now I was kind of legal. Like, now I had a proof that if the border police or police catches me on the street, then I can show them, yeah, see, like I've already applied for the TRC and this is stamp. Now I was assigned an inspector. So basically after you get the stamp on your passport, you are assigned an inspector which takes care of your particular application or your particular case. As far as I remember, after I got the stamp, after 1 or 2 months, I got a letter from my inspector that, hey, you have to submit all of these documents again. I collected all the documents which was asked in the letter from my inspector. Showed like 30,000 Polish zloty, like 30k Polish zloty, and then I got a letter from my university that I'm a valid student. I'm a student in Poland. Just collected all the documents and I just submitted all the documents what she asked. And after 2 or 3 months, again she asked me the same documents, and I was like, just what's wrong? Like, I just gave her the same document like 3 months ago, and she asked me again the same documents like my insurance and a bank statement and a letter from university that I'm still a student. This time I think she specifically asked me that you have to show like 40k Polish zlotys. But I just arranged money from my friends and family, and I show like 40,000 Polish zlotys in my bank account, basically in my Polish bank account. And then I got the insurance letter again, and then I got a letter from university that I'm still a student, and I just sent the letter to my inspector. And I think after that, after 3 months, she gave me the decision letter that your decision has been already accepted and your application has been accepted. After the decision letter, I have to pay like 25 zloty more for getting the card printed. After I paid money for the card, I got an email at my email address that you can expect collecting your card at this Wednesday and this time, so on that particular date. And I've already made a vlog about that, so just make sure to check the link in the description if you wanna like watch that vlog. I've made the vlog when I went to pick up my card. That was my story, and right now here is my card. Let me show you my card again. Let me just hide some numbers. So this is my card, and my card is valid up to 2022, and that's the year when I'm graduating. It's like next year I'll be graduating in the summer. So I've got my card until 2022, which is like next year, and that's like pretty much it. So basically that was my TRC story from the day I applied to the day I got. And it took like 16 months to get my TRC card, which is like crazy amount of time. If you see, like 16 months is really a long time. If you're coming for master, then I'm pretty sure in 16 months or like 20 months you'll graduate your course. Very honest here, this is one of the things which I don't like about Poland, that the immigration system and all this I don't know, like bureaucracy, it really sucks. It takes really long time to get your like TRC, or if you're looking for PR. Also, let me tell you something, to expedite the process, you can take help of your Polish friend and just keep writing letters to the immigration office, to the inspector. One of my friends, basically she's Polish, and she was the one who helped me in all this process. She was the one writing me letters, applications in Polish. Isa, if you're watching this, I know you don't really watch my videos, but if you're watching this, I'm really very thankful. I really appreciate the support. And if you're coming to Poland, just make sure you make really good Polish friends, and because they will be the one who will help you in all this process. The language is really a big barrier, because if you don't understand the language, things just get like, you know, how to say, 2 times harder than it should be. So I really hope you are like feeling what I'm saying, but I mean, that's how it is. So guys, that's pretty much for this video. I really hope you got something out of this video. I really hope this video helped you in one way or the other, or you got some sort of resolve or answers. If you did, just make sure to hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, and I'm gonna see you in my next vlog. Till then, love from Poland, peace. और बस इतना ही था, फिर मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में. Bye bye, peace.